It's the best part ever. I think we should, reward already, oh. Like, reward already received, what? I think we should form up in the beginning and just kind of switch sides. Or in our 4 groups, and then when we get to ad phase, if we start having problems with one going more than the other, then I think we should like rebalance everything. So some people might need to switch, if that makes sense.
Can you hear me okay? Am I coming? I got a new headset, so I'm testing it out still.
I can hear you,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're muted.
Oop.
So just pick what side you want to be on.
I was big beside you last time.
Alrighty.
There's birds flying around, and that scares me a little bit.
You don't love birds?
I don't mind them, but I have seen Birds, the movie. Same thing.
You're actually going to try to Black Mage during the ad phase?
I need to learn this fight on Black Mage if I'm going to actually Black Mage it. So yes,
Good luck.
I am going to hopefully be slide casting with E7S a lot. I'm gonna manipulate over to him.
Let's see.
I will also be hoping for a lot of procs. I do think my Black Mage does more damage than my Summoner.
Go here. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't do that. Thank you. So these are just for the first tethers, and then after we get used to doing that mechanic, I'm gonna change the markers to more helpful markers for a later mechanic.
I'm going to hopefully save my procs for that E7S, so there's that.
On that phase. For once, it's a shitty caster phase.
Look how
I
fancy
will-
you look.
I am damn fancy. I don't have my command glam on this character though, so I can't do healer.
That's okay.
I do like the staff too.
I do not have a clam on this one, so
Eh.
I got stick.
I have a stick too. Yours is bigger.
Damn right it is.
Alrighty. So going over
On the side,
mechanics.
this is how you use it.
It's I'm not gonna comment. I'm kidding.
I use it to catch fire.
Empty wave is an AoE, so make sure that you try to mitigate that a little bit, because it hits really hard. Then there's the tank buster, and then when we go to portals, it'll always shoot out of the east side of the portals for red and blue. And the 2 portals in the back, the red and blue ones, those will always appear in the same position. Red will always be on the left, blue will always be on the right.
Okay.
And then these markers are for the first tether mechanic. So if you're tethered to the A, to the birds at A, you're going to take it to the 1. And if you're tethered to the birds at D, you're going to take it to 4/G. If you're a tank or a healer in the left stack, you're going to go to C. And if you're a tank or healer in the right stack, you're going to go to number 3. And then if you're the DPS that is tethered to the B or the 2, you're just going to, you can either run all the way to the back or you can go forward and shoot yourself back, but you want to just go straight back in those 2 lines, somewhere around where the B and 2 are. You can be a little bit further back than that if you want, though it doesn't really matter.
Just come in quickly for heals afterwards.
Yes. Yep. And then basically just reset to the center for heals after almost every mechanic.
I will Aether Skate to you as fast as I can, Commit.
What if I'm the last one there?
Well, then I hate you for not moving faster.
I'll just rescue you, Tim. It'll be fine.
Please don't. That might throw off a cast. It makes me sad when I get rescued in the middle of a fire.
Oh, you don't like that, do you?
I don't.
Well,
Alrighty.
it'd be a shame if
It
that
all-
happened.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if I stood on top of you with a bad thing too, wouldn't it?
Do it.
I won't cast the first stone, but I will cast the boulder next.
You just need to Aether Skate with an AoE.
Exactly. It's like a little missile.
Alrighties. 15 on the clock. Next up is Tank Busters. Share this one with me. Get ready for portals. Red is on the left and blue is on the right behind us. Red is going to save. Go in front of the red portal. Red into blue. Back. Stay back for a second. Move forward. Go back. Forward. To the middle for heals. AoE coming up. This is going to be tethers.
You have a long time to do that.
Good job, everybody. AoE.
Womp womp.
Tank Buster.
I was there. Just want to point that out.
You literally died in the group. Okay, we're gonna stack in the center and spread out.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Then go to the outside. Healers in the back, DPS stack in the middle, tanks go to the front.
It's gonna be tight, but we can do it. Of course it's on me.
Nice job. Oh no.
Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of hard to aim for this right behind me, the thingamajig.
Right.
Wiping.
I think
mean,
we have to.
I believe you guys can do this. You guys got this.
We don't need no heals for these stack markers.
Another clockwise.
DPS fade behind. Move forward with your stacks.
That was good team bonding right there. You guys all died for stack marker, basically.
I tried.
It was a bonding experience.
It was.
I'll try to teleport more up towards the intersection.
Yeah, that was just difficult for me because literally I had to be facing away from where I was trying to look.
Yeah, I had to be looking right at that. I need to get the timing down so I can cast more during that.
You can turn right about, yeah, like 3 to 4
4 to 3
seconds.
Okay. Yeah, it'll just be a matter of getting that timing down.
And like what I normally do, if I, so like if the teleport thing is, like to my right, then I'll turn my camera, like counterclockwise, you know, to where so that my camera's facing that way, but my character's still facing forward. And then at like 3 or 4 seconds, I just push forward and it automatically faces my character to the right.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Also, yes, this fight does kind of suck on Black Mage so far.
Alrighty. Yeah, auto
I'll
face.
tell you.
Auto face sucks. I've messed up that part a bunch of times from trying to get like one more GCD in, and I'll hit, and then I'll like my teleport thing will turn some crazy direction.
That's right. I forgot that I can't do that because I'm not using Legacy.
Oh.
That's okay.
15 on the clock. That was a good job, though.
It was so tempting to put the stack marker on command.
I don't know why you guys are still blaming me for that thing last time.
I know who it was.
Yeah, that part.
AoE?
Paddling.
Tank busters are next. Next is colored portals. I mean regular portals.
I was gonna say, wow, we got past.
Red is on the left and blue is on the right. So blue will be safe. We'll be blue into red, so we're going to switch up for this. Stay forward. Back. And then go forward. And go center for heals.
You say that, but we really don't need to get
Good job avoiding the back. So will be tethers.
Oh, there we go. I see where the tethers now.
That was kind of scary at the side. Okay, Buster Invuln. Stack in the center.
Dark.
You need me to rest him?
Yeah.
Red. Move outside. Get ready to teleport. At base. Oh, can bring your ad just a little bit south so it doesn't- counterclockwise. Move forward. After the stack goes off, we're going to go to the next one. Tanks will have to interrupt. DPS bait your lines behind. And then move forward with the stack.
Oh boy.
Good job. Keep running.
Stack
Get underneath. Teleport in the direction that you're going. Try to stack together.
We had too
Hockey
close
puck
together.
getaway.
Oh, that was a getaway for us. Oh, I see how you tell it. Okay. There's 2 stack markers there.
Goodbye, cruel world.
I see.
Yeah, so if it's straight up and down, it's a donut. And if it's a hockey puck, then it's a getaway.
Is explosive in rage?
This is, yes. We have to kill
Okay.
them by the end of this.
Oh, we were close.
So when we were teleporting, did we all teleport to the same spot, or because I don't
There's
know
a stack
why?
marker that goes off right after
Yeah.
that, so you want to all teleport to the same spot.
Did we share it between all 4 people? Because I'm not sure why I died.
No,
Yeah, I from that too.
I think it was only shared by... It looked like somebody was behind the group, or teleported in a... not with the rest of the group.
I didn't teleport with the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that it needs to be divided between 4 people, or else it hurts.
Well, I think you can survive it with 3 people, but 2, I don't think you have a hope.
It's just there's no reason to do it with just like you could, but the problem is like your healer is gonna have to heal up so much damage that it's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that if you do make a mistake, at least 3 people need to be on the stack.
Yeah. Alrighty, 15 on the clock. Ad face consistently isn't bad though. Good job, you guys.
Yeah. I don't know what the damage is supposed to be yet, but that's looking pretty good.
I believe this one was around 96k. I remember right. AoE. Tank Buster next. Yay. Portals coming out. Blue is safe. So stand in front of the blue. It'll be blue into blue, so we'll do this again. Go forward. And then go back. Go forward. Stay forward. And when blue goes off, go back. Center for the healing that we don't need. Drop healers.
Right. I'm just so good at this.
Get ready to teleport. I'll run
Nope.
forward.
Shit.
Oh, that counts? Shit.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit. The middle's the hardest one, I think, actually.
I'm a survivor.
It's gonna start with mana warding that thing.
Stack in the center. And spread. Drop your bubbles.
Rock with 2 DPS down. I'm not sure if they'll survive it, but
Oh, I don't. Probably.
Except it after the red ad phase start. Submit.
What?
Oh my god, that was so good.
What? How much I had to beat? I couldn't go further off the edge.
You almost did.
Don't we elevate it?
We can reset if you guys want.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
let's
how
reset.
great that bait.
But I want to
just
see the
didn't get-
tanks and healers get to 0.
Guys, look, but I baited that line so well.
You're
I mean,
you're a
I've
master
been
baiter.
lying dead for a while, so...
I am. I'm quite the master of baiting.
Alright, I gotta make that decision sooner then. Oh, this is gonna be fun to adjust for Enochian.
Good job. Tank Buster. Portals are next. Blue will be safe. Red will be safe. We'll stand in front of the blue. Be blue into blue, so we'll do this pattern again. Forward. Back. Blue is safe. Forward. Stay forward. Back. Step. Place it in the petals.
Why no? It turned me while that's
Yeah, I had that happen to me last time.
Hey,
Addling this.
Nimble.
I got you, bro.
thank you.
Everybody stack center. Get ready to spread. Drop your puddles. Move out. Get ready to teleport.
On.
Oh. I thought I was on, my bad. Job.
Ruby,
Add phase.
got benediction ready for you.
And I'm up. Moving counterclockwise. DPS bait your AoEs behind. Move forward. Next block. These will be your interrupts. DPS bait behind. Move forward. Next one. Underneath. Donuts.
So much.
Shit.
Stacks. Now this will be the donut or the hockey puck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's a lot closer than I thought it would.
Stacks.
Or farther away, I should say.
We are at 4%.
2%? I think we might get ours.
27%
Oh.
on my side.
Ours was about to die. If I hadn't got the damage down, it was dead.
Nice.
Only set a ways to go.
That's going to be a very rough DPS check.
Can we help you guys kill yours after we're done ours?
Yes. You can even
Ye-
like one of the strats some people do is, they'll be with their group for like the stacks and everything, but then near the end, if one of them's a lot different, they'll just send one person over to the other group.
Okay. If I hadn't had the damage down, we would have cleared that easy.
Yeah. We
I
were
stood
still
too-
at
I did not realize that
So-
friggin' AoE was so far away from it when it was
If
close.
we beat those two before the explosion, does the last one still explode, or do we still have some time before that one does?
no, right after those two finish, after we beat those two, then we all have to run to the last one because it'll start casting explosion.
Yeah, just wondering, does that one cast explosion at the same time
No.
those two do?
Right
Okay.
afterwards.
Like you have like 3 or 4 damage of like AoE pulse damage before it channels explosion for the third ad.
Okay, cool. So
I'll have a ley lines for that too anyway, so that'll be
Yeah, like basically, if your DPS matches up, your DPS cooldown should be up for the third ad, ideally.
No, you're muted.
I got some ideas I want to try.
Test
There we go.
for me.
Okay.
For the enraged cast, does the third ad cast?
As the other two ads?
Yes.
No, after the other two ads. They'll cast explosion, we'll kill them before they explode, and then we all run to the third ad.
yeah, that's what I was wondering too. So that
Yeah,
means the
so
DPS check will
before-
be a little more lenient than I thought it will be. So that would be nice.
Okay, I think we do-
Basically,
yeah.
getting down the 2 ads simultaneously is the DPS check, and getting through the third ad is like the healing check. Because there's a massive amount of damage that comes out.
Okay, so I should addle that one. I should save addle for that then. Will addle work on it?
Yes, it does.
Sweet.
I can do a roll. Does the last ad just stays put the whole time?
Yeah, it just sits there.
Okay. Cool.
I am so ley lining for that then.
I think there's an empty wave that comes after the third one is dead.
I'll put a bubble.
Yeah.
I also have my wings at that point too, I think, so I can use those too.
Wings will probably be useful for that. Alright. 15 on the clock.
I
You
challenge
know, what,
you.
you know what would actually help if I actually like use my raid food? I think that'd be helpful.
It might.
I've been training in hard mode. That's why.
Okay. Tank Buster. Are you bow lighting? Portals coming out. Red is safe. Red is safe. Stand in front of red. This will be red into red. This will be the same pattern. Solid. This time stay back until red goes off and then move forward. Then go center. portals.
Really? That's
Oh, I was looking at the wrong person. Whoop. You gotta stop him.
AoE. Oh no.
No, I don't.
Ow.
I think I was standing right on top of someone else, so I thought that was my path of. Whoops.
Yeah, I've
was-
done that too.
I was hoping there'd be an addle for that one.
I did addle that.
Did you?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
with addle.
I also tactical it.
Holy crap.
Or
I
tacticianed it.
also did Heart of Light.
I had my Fey illumination going and everything.
Hang on, let me
I
just
even-
check. I'm pretty sure I hit it with an addle.
I
also
even had
did
Asylum up
nothing.
there for you guys. How could you not live through that?
Darko's
Guess my
funny.
bubble was just for show.
I also did nothing to
Did
help.
nothing.
15 on the clock.
Yeah, I used addle, and so Darko used tactician right after.
It just
That's
hurts.
a lot of damage. I actually also mana warded, so I should have definitely lived.
It's a trick attack window. You got nothing from me. Oh, Darko, you're funny. If Kamed can heal when he's dead, surely you can manage that, Appa.
It's true. I could heal while I'm dead. It's great. I had Asylum up.
Oh, shit.
But can you cast Fire 4 while you're dead?
Sure.
I don't count.
Oh.
15
Potentially.
on the clock.
Give me that 10 count.
Tank Buster. Portals are next. Red is safe. Blue. Go in front of red. This will be red into blue, so we're going to change after this. Go back. Stay back. Go forward. And then go back. And go forward. And then go center.
Asshole.
This is gonna be tethers. Center. AoE. stack in the center and get ready to spread. Move out. Get ready to teleport to your spots. In center for heal. Take damage. Yeah. Clockwise. DPS bait behind. Forward and stack. Move. DPS bait behind. Interrupts. Bait behind. And forward and stack.
Oh boy.
This is bad.
Next.
0.
Donuts. And teleport towards where you're gonna go.
My stack buddies.
Oh, I did that mistake again.
I haven't got a heal yet.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, this ad phase is mean.
Just a little bit.
I think our ads are too close.
Share.
They definitely are.
Okay, go bye.
So we need to pick whether we're going to stand on the inside or the outside if we're going that way, because we had 2 people go outside, 2 people go inside of the lines.
So always go in the direction of the path that you're going. So for example, if your ad's going clockwise, move in the clockwise direction, or vice
Yes,
versa.
but
If you're
in
going-
that case, the lasers split the two of us up, because we were going forward, but we got on either side.
Yeah, but so what I'm saying is, like, when that situation happens, just run further forward. Like, run in the direction that the ad was going to be going.
But that wouldn't have mattered because that was going towards the laser, so we were still split.
He's talking about stack.
Okay.
Stack.
So, like, in that scenario, right? Like, the ad
yeah.
was in front of me, and the 2 ads were basically, like, vertically facing towards us, right? So the thing is in that scenario, since the ads are going clockwise, you run northeast. You can't run directly forward because the laser beams are right there, and you don't want to run towards the corner because that's the opposite direction. So northeast would have been the proper thing, and that's right on top of the tank. If worst comes to worst,
Okay.
stand on top of the tank.
Okay, but that's the problem. I'm saying we need to pick yes. So for instance, it's the one that's firing lasers over at 1, and we're stacking here because this is where ours is, and it's going towards it because it's going counterclockwise this time. The lasers came straight down the middle. The 2 DPS were on the outside, and the Hailer and tank were on the inside. I'm saying we need to pick one or the other.
I was on the outside with you guys, I thought.
You weren't on my stack.
I was with him.
I
And
was
he was
with
on the
Izu.
outside.
I was on the outside. That's what I'm saying. We had 2 people to stack with. Is that enough?
No.
No. 2
That's
people,
what I'm
you'll
saying.
get wrecked.
We need
That's
to
what
move
I'm
as a
saying,
group
like-
here.
Like,
I
the
went
spot
in
that
there.
I
you
was-
guys were at was on the opposite side of the beam. I know this because I was standing with the tank. I watched you guys die.
I was
That's
alive.
what I'm saying. I'm saying, so were we going inside then? Just so we're all going to the same part.
You're
We're
all
staying on the inside of the
Going in
platform.
the direction that
Go
the ad
inside.
should be
Yeah.
traveling.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Alrighty. $15 on the clock.
Early.
Just have to focus on mechanics until that phase that they have. It's okay. We got double bubble.
Tank busters. Portal's coming out. Blue safe. Stand in front of blue. It'll be blue into red, so it'll switch after this. Go forward. Stay forward. Back. Forward. One more time. Back. And forward. This will be tethers. Portals will line up perfectly. Good job.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Hi.
How did that?
It's opposites, right?
Yeah, I had the forward right.
I
must
had
have
the
had a
forward
better-
right one.
I promised you, I had the forward right one.
Didn't
I
I have
thought-
the forward right?
We can reset.
And for me, I thought I was. Yeah.
Right side, we got to die together.
True enough. Sorry about that.
It's
I
all good, dude.
went the wrong way.
You might have
So-
had the middle right one.
Sorry about that, Yopo.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna add your name to my list here.
I mean,
No,
I'm
it's not
already
you,
on
it's
everyone's list anyways.
Bane of my existence, tether mechanics.
At least we
I
don't
think
have to spread it to other people and then run around like idiots.
I think I know what happened. When I cast my bubble, it made me face towards the bubble.
Oh. Yep.
Cast anything in the last 3 seconds.
I want my bubble.
I learned that the hard way over and over.
Yeah, I hate that mechanic. It's really
Try it when you're like, okay, which spell can I cast that won't last this long?
Yeah, it's just annoying as crap that the auto face will pretty much, like, even if you're holding right mouse to force yourself, the auto face will screw you pretty much 100% of the time.
It's a dreamy.
And then some people play with auto face off. I don't even.
Oh.
So when you turn auto face off, it won't let you cast stuff unless you're facing at the thing. So I was like, all right, well, no point.
Hey, can I direct you to Crappled Castle chat?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
That's interesting. Huh.
Is that not what you saw?
No, that is not what I saw.
I hate that mechanic.
Great. Okay.
I was like,
whatever.
I was 100% sure I was right.
The only way that would happen is if you and me were like stacked on top of each other,
Yeah.
and then the beam looked like it was going towards, towards me. So
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I was like, I was 100%. Could I have been wrong?
maybe I did, man.
All right, I feel better.
All right. Isn't Prague fun?
I totally didn't go back and
Yeah.
clip that.
I never knew that my bubble would betray me though.
My fire betrays me all the time.
15 on the clock.
At least I know why I'm dying.
At least I know
You
why
know
I'm
what's
done.
glorious? Is ninja teleport, because you can't teleport. If you're trying to teleport out of range, it'll just cancel.
Oh, oof.
Really?
Yeah, it shits on you.
It really does, because I have to pick someone who I'm hoping isn't dead to teleport to.
AoE. Tank busters are next. Portals coming out. Blue is safe. Stand in front of blue. It'll be blue into red, so we'll switch. Go forward. Stay forward. Back. And then go forward. These are tethers. Man, your automaton queen always makes me think it's a person.
Yeah.
I pre-casted my bubble, so it's not gonna kill me.
Appa, you're dead. I'm sorry. I turned at the last second.
Addle? 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 Addle?
Please, you have a white mage with you.
That is so broken.
Buster. Back center. Spread. Move out. Get ready to teleport.
God, I hate this one.
The one where it's right behind it.
Because yep, I don't know. Alright, I hope I'm gonna teleport to you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was me.
alright.
I'm dead.
You have 0?
I don't have to chat.
Alright, I got it up in just a second. There you go.
Thank you.
Move your ad just a little bit. Counterclockwise. DPS fade behind. Stack. Go to the next corner. This will be the interrupts, DPS behind.
Oh,
Ouch.
What happened?
Oh.
there was an interrupt that was missed.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I think I missed the interrupt that time.
Womp womp.
Rude. Rude, Dark.
Oh, I don't have my point left at Ruby Macaron Lala commit yet. No. That'd be
Go
great.
Ruby. Guys, tonight is toxic. We should not stop what we're doing. Darko.
I mean, we have Komed here. He's the most toxic officer.
I'm the meanest. Every time I die is your guys' fault, actually.
I don't believe she
I
missed it
wasn't-
without a screenshot.
I wasn't targeting her, so I don't have it. But I will point out that I do have Pliskin not missing it, so...
Sorry, guys, I missed the interruption. That's a white mage. My bad. It's
I
my bad.
mean, we do have a machinist. You have an interrupt, right?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, you do?
Yeah.
I thought they
I
removed
thought-
that.
I thought only tanks have interrupts.
Oh
No,
no,
I got
Bard
it.
still
It
has theirs,
said
don't they? I
this.
guess. Okay.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
forgot. Yeah, no.
I
machinists do
can't
have-
kick the flying thing that doesn't have shins. So sorry.
Can you slice all of their jugulars? Do it, Ninja.
That's clearly what I'm doing. You know, I just kill them one bird at a time.
I kind of missed that move. Jugulate.
all things. Jugulate.
You know, I could see trick attack as like a surprise attack, so you know that's why they take more damage. But after you've surprised them like 7 times, you think they would understand.
That's the trick.
The trick is, it's always a surprise.
I fell for it again.
Jumping on a pile of birds. Very effective.
It's basically like a bed of feathers, right?
Anyone else having that vision of Raiden from Revengeance just jumping on missiles repeatedly? Damn it, now I want to hear that song again. Rules of Nature.
Alrighty. 15 on the clock. Just true north and then do trick attack from the side. That'll really throw them off. Pro strats.
I mean, I wouldn't see it coming.
Galaxy brain strats.
Oh, perfect. Ah, perfect. I've never seen this coming.
AoE. Tank buster.
Shit, I know my problem. It's almost terrifying.
What a big beam of death.
Yeah.
You can actually stand like right about here and it won't hit the party. It'll just be really close.
Thank you for not doing that.
Or regular portals, I mean. Blue is safe. Stand in front of blue. It'll be blue into red, so we'll switch after this. Go forward. Stay forward.
Stay forward. Step
And then
back.
back. And forward. you guess what comes next?
No.
Sideways.
Side.
Forward.
Whoa.
Wow, someone went to the side. Got him.
I was trying to be fancy, and then I was like, shit, wrong side. And,
I was kidding.
I know.
See, actually went to the side. Oh my
I
god.
was trying to be fancy. Be like, look, I can go diagonal.
This is a major cluster. Excuse.
Oh no, Sarah.
Yes, cast are needing me. Okay, cool. After this run, I need to help my son try to poop.
Fair enough.
Like,
I honestly don't know why I died there. That was annoying.
You say bicycle legs?
Yep. Best way to do it.
I used to do that to my kids too. Stack center, get ready to spread.
That's what I do. Myself.
Because I do it myself as well. Tune.
Outside?
I'm just gonna dead
You're
this
good?
whole time. That's okay. Just leave me dead.
Oh, that was my bad. But at least I'm still alive through command. I mean, Sarah.
Who am
Hat
I?
face? Who am I?
This is my round to fuck up, apparently. I need screenshots of this stat.
Clockwise. DPS behind. Go forward. Move after the stack. DPS behind, interrupts. DPS bait behind again. Then move forward. Stack. Well, it's my bad, I'm sorry. Donuts.
That lasts a lot longer than I thought it was.
Way.
I might be screwed.
Yay! Stack.
Okay, so
we're at 35%.
It's so bad this run.
Oh,
21.
I
So I ran behind the boss for some reason there, and I got both the AoEs.
Oof. So I've seen some groups use LB during ad phase.
Could I hit both of them with an LB, or would that be a ranged LB?
What's the one?
The line AoE
The,
is
the
the
line one.
machinist.
The machinist.
That'd be Darko.
Oh, okay. So then it would probably
What did I do?
You did it again, Darko.
if one of
I
them
don't think mine will hit both of them.
one of them is like kind of like here-ish where the letter B is. And then the other one is kind of like here around where the number 2 is. Then you can kind of aim it like that, and you'll be able to hit both of them with your LB that you have, Darko.
Oh my god, you mean I actually have added responsibility? This is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Welcome to being machinist.
You're the only one with a line AoE, so you're the chosen one.
I'm excited.
Will we have a level 3 by that point or not?
No, just a 2, I think.
That's what because I haven't seen us get close to a 3 yet.
And then, so what was you guys's? What was the left side add at?
There we go. Now I can talk.
No, was it like 30 something?
Level 3 at the end of the ad phase after a couple of AoEs in the beginning of the next phase. If you're wondering roughly where your bar will be.
Okay.
Because a lot of the time, like, when they're working on the next part of the fight, they have to use the Limit Break 3 to do a res a lot. When you're pugging, I don't think it'll be as much of an issue since we're somewhat organized.
Somewhat organized.
Alright. I'm gonna start standing over here so I don't have to go as far.
We've got the Darko, it'll be fine.
I don't know. Get that screenshot button ready.
Oh, I just clip it and then I go back and look at the replay.
This is like Leviathan 2.0.
Never did Leviathan. I wouldn't know.
It was actually a fun fight. It was my favorite out of all 3 of them. Or all 4 of them, I guess. I don't count Titan, apparently.
I don't think I was 80 yet when like
We weren't.
I was actually surprised. I was like, wait, you didn't do E1 through 4?
You didn't do Titan with the vroom vroom and the fuck you monks you have positionals, so you're going to suffer.
I started playing in November, so I don't know.
Let me put it this way. I hated... Well, let's see. I learned E7S on Samurai. I switched to Monk because it was broken at that point with Mantra and Brotherhood, and it was better for our comp for E2S, and I learned Monk on E2S. Then Leviathan came up, and I learned there were no positionals, and that was my favorite fight in the whole goddamn tier. And then there was Titan.
4S is my favorite. I love Titan. Such a fun fight.
You don't have positionals! My True North is forever on cooldown.
Always True North. Just True North everything.
I use Riddle of Earth as just a friggin' extra True North thing. Yeah, ninjas have a positional too, so they're a little bit... Yeah.
Oh.
That's how I feel when we do E6. I have to True North everything constantly. God, it's so frustrating.
It's honestly the fight that made me not want to do Monk this tier, because I'm like, I'm not fucking doing this on Monk.
Like, they move around and turn so much in that fight. It's just like, ugh.
That's assuming you're the DPS that gets to stand with the tank. Why are we doing a countdown?
Is somebody AFK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come in.
Well, I mean, she's counting down. Let's go, guys. Those I do not envy Melee on that fight because of the amount of bullshit they make you go through, and especially if there's more than one, because one of you is going to be missing out on uptime no matter what. It's just such a badly designed fight. I hate it so much.
Houston, we have Oop. We're good to go.
I don't think that's how that saying goes, but I'm not American, so
Pretty sure that's how it went.
okay.
Oh, mommy is the master of coins, and daddy's the master of diapers. Even trade.
Coin?
There's other financial stuff.
Fair enough.
Alrighty. 15 on the clock.
Alright, we're clearing it this time, guys. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, because we totally know the second part of this fight.
It's basically the same as the first half, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, there's just a little bit of light and darkness that you're thrown in.
You know, that's what I was told, like, the first time I came in here. I learned, like, the first half of the ads, and I'm like, well, what happens after ads? They're like, oh, it's basically the same as the first half.
It's not.
It's not.
I know. I know.
The rings here and there, a tornado or two. Oh, that's a little.
Oh,
A little bit.
Peaceful. Portals coming out. Blue is safe. Stand in front of blue. It'll be blue into red, so we'll switch after this. Go forward. Stay forward. Back. Forward. And back. Center. Tank and heal. DPS 10.
Come on, please. I think I made it.
Yay, good job, everybody. And
We all live.
Buster, I'm an embalm. Stack center. And you're ready to spread.
Don't kill. Don't kill.
Out. You ready to teleport? Good job. Yay.
That
Bad
is like
phase.
perfect first phase.
That was amazing. Good job, everybody. A little bit south. Eight behind. Move forward. Stack. Active stack. Go to your next one. Forward and stack.
Why am I?
This will be donuts. Teleport with the way that you're going. Oh, come on. I'm coming over you guys. This will be donut or circle.
Underneath.
And stack. We're at 27.
22.
Or
15.
not. Sorry.
You're at what?
Okay.
4%?
Yeah.
We were at 15%.
We can definitely kill ours. I dropped an Nokian during that. That healing is rough.
Yeah, you can LB like as soon as it starts to cast explosion.
I'm rather curious why my one cast of fire wasn't going off, though. Later.
Alrighty. Sarah, if you want, you can try like being in the middle and putting your dot on both of the ads. And then just go back to the party
Actually, I
when the
can do that,
stack
can't
marker
I?
comes out. Yeah.
So you're talking about my ley lines. That's actually not a bad idea. Well, that's because, but I'll be baiting the laser through the middle. Is that okay?
That should be
No
okay.
one else is sitting in the middle, so yeah.
That might actually be very beneficial. Then I'll just Aether Skate back to you guys, and when I
with the stack
that's
marker.
going on.
Yeah. That could
We'll
work.
just make sure to go to the inside edge of laser line.
Okay, we'll try it out. That'll give me way more uptime because I'm having to fiddle around with it, and I can't use my ley lines during that part. I tried dropping it there, and I just couldn't stay in it while I was running around. I'll try it out. Why not?
Yeah. See if it works.
Sort of stay in the middle of the stage and just like hit them
Oh,
back.
I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand in the middle and just keep throwing fire everywhere. Hope you guys don't get in the way.
Alrighty. 15
Technically-
on.
people on the stack make a puppet do it.
I actually might be able to even sharp cast lightning through both of those ads at the same time.
So basically what the other black mage does in my other group is he stands in the middle and DPSs until the stack marker comes up and he runs to the group.
I don't even have to run. I'll just target Kamed with Aether Manipulation. I'll just dash to him.
And if we're still having trouble with DPS, you could just try it where you just keep staying in the middle, and I might be able to heal the three of us after stack markers. We'll see.
As soon as the ley lines are done, I can kind of I'll figure out what I'm doing from there. Should have triple cast back up again by then, and I'll fiddle around with my procs to see what I can do.
Alrighty. Let's try that real quick. I will slash it.
Excellent. Thank you.
I will poke it.
I will burn it.
I will Dia it and glare at it. If I'm not you guys.
I'll jump first and then poke.
Alright, try that out.
15 on the clock.
And then if we use pots, I'm sure we could probably clear it too, if we save pots for then.
I don't think it'll be necessary.
Food check.
My food was poisoned. Thank you for telling me.
Do I need to use inside or?
Buster.
I'm totally not standing on the very far edge of my ley lines for any particular reason.
Okay, red is safe. Blue is safe. Stand in front of red. And it'll be red into red, so it'll be the same. Go back. Go forward. Go back. Stay back. That moves right in. And middle for AoE. Buster. Embalming.
I think we have phase 1 down, guys.
I think so too. That's really good. Spread. Drop your puddles and move to the outside. Get ready to teleport back in.
Oh, let's see how this goes. No, that misses. Alright, it's moment. Yay.
Center. And ends. Counterclockwise. DPS stay behind. And move forward. Stack. And then next one. These will be interrupts. DPS behind. Fake behind again. And then forward and back. Donuts. Teleport. the donuts and.
Sorry, I made that a little bit too close. Oh shit! Forgot about that.
And stack.
Let's do this.
Did my best.
28.
Yep.
Good, Darko.
You guys can use
LB.
limit break over there. We killed ours.
10.
We were at 10. Nice job,
Yeah.
guys.
We would have been able to kill ours without the limit break if, like, I think half of us got clipped by the AoE.
Yeah. I got damage down there too.
Nice.
Standing in the middle does seem to help though.
Let's reset the instance, do like a couple more pulls.
Sure. How bad's my armor looking? Yeah, not terrible. It still had some bronze sacks, that's why I was here. I do. I don't know why I have these. Chris is a damn good bard, actually. What is that song from? Go to Loot Master. Nani? He thinks we're going to clear.
Hey, you said we were gonna clear it.
Yeah.
So, Bliskin and I are going to switch for ad phase to kind of even the DPS out a little bit. To see if we can get the right ad down a little bit
Okay.
more, because we were still at ours was at like 10, I think. Yeah. I was trying to think.
I'm trying to keep up in check.
Yeah, everybody's doing really good. All right. Oh. Guess I should put markers out again. Do you guys need the markers for where your tethers go?
Not really?
Not really, no.
Okay. These will be for the mechanic after,
That looks fun.
Yeah, so after ad phase...
Whoops. Sorry, that was me.
Oh no, you're fine.
I was trying to delete them.
After ad phase, there will be a couple of mechanics, there'll be like a line AoE that both tanks have to run up, and then the purple people will stand on one side, and the white people will stand on the other side. Purple people here. And so then after that, the two tanks, one will be light, one will be dark. And so one tank will go north, and one tank will go east. And then both healers will be light and dark. So one tank will go, or one healer will go south, and one healer will go west. And you'll basically you'll get a tether to your ad, and then you'll just drag it to your letter right here. And then all 4 DPS, 2 of them will be light and 2 of them will be dark. And the DPS will have to run to the corners, and there'll be some like towers, ball things that fall down, and you have to catch the balls.
So it's a
Hear you.
It's a tower mechanic. Yep. So how random is it? Like, I assume the DPS get a random color, but are the corners the same color every time?
No. The corners.
Of course not.
Corners are also random. So y'all just kind of stand in the center. And then you're kind of figure out.
So what you're saying is I cannot put a ley line down and pretend that I'm going to just stand there the whole time.
Correct.
Wait, ley line there and just drop it in whatever puddle I have to stand in there and never moving again.
I think you get stunned in there anyway. Because whenever I'm with the tether, like, towards the end, I can't cast anything.
Oh, huh. I'm not sure.
Because
I'm
I'm
still-
always casting, so...
Yeah.
This is for after the ads?
Yeah, that's all after the ads.
Okay,
So you don't super have to worry about it now, though.
gotcha. I was trying to listen, I'd spaced out for part of that, so I'm like, huh, what?
I'm judging you right now, commit.
No, you're fine. We can just worry about making it through ad phase.
Yeah,
First.
let's just do that for now.
Alrighty.
Well, that makes Crow a cat.
Oh, 15 on the clock.
I'm gonna die again.
I got maybe 2 or 3 more pulls, and probably have to take care of the buff.
Unacceptable. Baby, just wait. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, if you want to talk to my wife about that.
I cannot bathe in the
No.
sun because I am so pale I will burn.
Oh, me too. AoE. We're all gonna get sunburns in Colorado from actually going outside. The light burns. Portal's coming up. Have to find a funny video for you guys about a gamer walking into the sunlight for the first time.
Every die. Oh.
Just
Blue
turns
is
to
safe.
dust.
He just turns to dust. Stand in front of blue. Forward. It's red into red, so we'll repeat that pattern again. Blue. Forward. And stay forward. Back. Get ready for tethers.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
I just clipped it.
We can reset real quick.
I guess let's go get my eyeballs in.
We got, yes, Auto Face said, "Off the ledge with you."
I was just in that stupid border. I thought I might have lived.
Oh, that purple death wall?
Yeah.
Okay. 15 on the clock. Buster? Oh, why did that disintegrate?
It double tapped. Oh.
I got it.
Thank you.
I do not know, for I was wishing for all of them.
Portal's coming out. Grab a seat. Stand in front of red. It'll be red into blue, so we'll switch after this set. Go back and stay back. Go forward. And then go back. Center.
For heals.
Center for heals.
Good job, Alpha. So good at this.
Royal heals for a lot.
Oh, sweet.
AoE. Buster. Impalm. Ready to stack in the center. Spread. Get ready to teleport. Jump. And
What
add
percent do
his-
we usually want it? What percent do we usually want for that first phase, by the way?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I believe like around 60.
We're too close.
8 behind. Forward.
Oh, that hurt. You moved too soon. Die? No, Appa.
Interrupts.
Oh,
Reset.
The stack marker was still there.
it's not done with us.
You got time for one
It's
more
called
command?
overkill.
Yep.
Okay. 15.
It's
on-
called overkill.
First try.
Heal.
Ah, Pat.
Portals coming out. Red is safe. Or blue is safe. Blue is safe. And in front of blue. Will be blue into red, so we'll switch. Go forward. Stay forward. Back. Go forward. Go back. Go center. Get ready for teleports.
No! Fuck you, Autoface.
I'm
I'm
sorry?
Oh no.
I got tuned.
Why? Why did that do 104,000 damage to me?
Buster. Get ready to stack to the center. Spread. Drop your puddles and then move to the outside. Get ready to teleport back. And that's counterclockwise. DPS behind. Forward. Do a couple stack. And interrupts. Forward. Get behind again. Attack. LB.
Still on 11.
17.
Alright, well, looking good so far. First phase.
Yeah, it is.
That phase is looking pretty good. We just need to
Clean it up
not
a
get
little
hit
bit.
by damage reduction. And then I think we got it.
Yeah.
I still had res sickness there too.
I almost feel like Summoner might
So
be
did I.
better.
Yeah, I can
Summoner
try to
might
keep-
be better.
I'll try to
the
keep
dot-
putting my dots on both of them.
Well, I can put a dot on both of them too. Actually, I can put thunder on both.
Thunder.
I'll save sharp cast for that. I think we probably would have actually had ours if I didn't have res sickness at the start. I still don't know how I died either, because I died just straight to the laser. It did 104,000 damage to me for some reason.
Oof.
You might
Thanks,
might have had a
guys.
foam stack or something, maybe.
Stack of
Maybe.
vulnerability, maybe?
I'm gonna go back and look at it because I don't know why I died to it. I was upset. Alrighty, well,
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you for
Thanks,
coming,
guys.
everybody.
thanks
Good night,
for
everyone.
stuck around with the stream.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking around.
Thanks again, Ruby.
Yeah. I think we all did great.
GG's, everybody.
And
All the
next week we get to go back to, oh yay, those other assholes.
Yay. Sarah's
know,
favorite
right?
tether buddies.
I hate that fight so much.
All right, everybody. That's all we got for today. We did really well. We made it all the way through the first phase. This is our first full night of practicing E7S. So far, I've been having a pretty good day, and I've stayed hydrated. Thank you, Music Geek. But yeah, thank you for coming and watching the stream. I super appreciate it. If you're new, thank you, and if you're a returner, I appreciate your continued support. It means a lot to me. I will be back. Let's see, what's today? Friday. I will be back on Sunday. I'm gonna take Saturday off. I'm gonna be back Sunday night around 10 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna be practicing some E5 with one of my other statics. So, again, thank you so much for coming, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I will see you again on Sunday night. Bye, everybody.